Today, our topic is the past tense. In Chinese, 过去式. Alright, what do we use the past tense to talk about? See, this is a timeline. This is now or today. Now, everything before now, like yesterday, last week, last month, 3 minutes ago, everything happens here. Before now, they are in the past. 过去发生的事情, we use the past tense to talk about them. Alright, so I can give you some examples, like 昨天晚上 past tense, 上个礼拜五 past tense. Okay, so things in the past, we have to use the past tense to talk about them. Now, English and Chinese are very different. When we use English, we have something called tenses. When we use tenses, we need to change two things. One, we need to change the time marker. Two, we need to change the verbs. So different tenses, we use different time markers and different verbs. For the past tense time markers, what do we use to talk about the past tense? Well, past tense time marker, you can use time markers like yesterday. Alright, so everything happens yesterday, like yesterday morning, yesterday evening, yesterday afternoon, they are all in the past. Therefore, we use the past tense to talk about them. Yesterday 是第一个时间副词，我们可以用它来做变化。Yesterday morning, yesterday evening, yesterday afternoon， 还有很多的搭配。How about night? For night, we do not say yesterday night. We say last night. So we can also use time marker last to talk about things in the past. 上一个 last night 就是昨天晚上 but night we do not use with yesterday. We say last night. Okay, so we can also say last week, last Monday, last Tuesday, last Friday. There are lots of things that we can use with last. Alright, the last one is ago. 上多久以前 like 3 minutes ago, 3分钟前 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, 1700 years ago. Ago 多久以前 3分钟前 So these three, yesterday, last, and ago, are the time markers that we use with the past tense. Now we solved the problem with the time markers. Now let's talk about verbs. For past tense, we need to change the verbs too. 英文要改时间跟根据时态的不同，要改时间跟动词。我们现在来讲 past tense verbs. There are two kinds of verbs. One, we call them regular, 规则动词. The other one is irregular, 不规则动词。过去式动词变化分两种，一种是规则，一种是不规则。Regular verbs we add ed at the end. 规则动词加 ed. Irregular verbs we change them completely, such as the word eat. This is the base verb, 原形动词. The past tense of eat is ate. So in past tense, I use ate. For example, he eats dinner every day. This is present simple tense. He eats dinner every day. It happens every day, present simple tense. But when it happens yesterday, I have to change the verb too. So I say he ate dinner yesterday. Ate, past tense verb, yesterday, past tense time marker. This is past tense. Alright? Irregular verbs, we change them completely. Eat, ate. There are others. Do, past tense is did. Okay? So when we talk about things in the past, we have to use the past tense. We change the time marker using yesterday, last, and ago, and we change the verbs. There are regular verbs and irregular verbs. Today we are going to talk about the irregular verbs. Alright? Now let's take a look at some pictures over here. This one. The action in the picture is ride. The past tense of ride is rode. So I can make sentences such as the boy's name is John, so John rode his bike. Past tense time marker, yesterday. So say, John rode his bike yesterday. Now you practice. Alright? I can change it into present tense too by changing the verb and the time marker. I can say, John rides his bike every Sunday. Now this is present tense. Change verbs and change the time marker. So remember, in English we always change verb and time marker to tell people when it happens. Next one. What's the action? The action is sleep. The past tense of sleep is slept. So sleep, slept. Sleep, slept. So who slept? This is Peter. Peter slept where? At home. When? We need a time marker. Last night. So together, Peter slept at home last night. So you see, past tense time marker and past tense verb. Alright? So let's practice the two pictures on the board. Ride, rode. Ride, rode. John rode his bike yesterday. Peter slept at home last night. Let's look at the next one. The next one is this. Oh look, what did he win? He won something. So win, the past tense is won. Win won. In, win won. What can you win? You can win a running race. So he won a race. So past tense, this person is Jack. We can say Jack won a race. Past tense when? Last week. So together, Jack won a race last week. Alright, let's try the next one. This person over here. What's the action? The action is go. The past tense of go is went. So go went. Go went. Where did he go? Well, he went to school when? Last week. He went to school last week. Okay, so let's practice again. Say, win won. Win won. Win a race. Jack won a race last week. Go went. Go went. He went to school last week. So we have 4 verbs already. Let's review the verbs very quickly. The first one is ride, rode. Together, ride, rode. Second one, sleep, slept. Sleep, slept. Third one is win, won. Win, won. The last one is go, went. thank you for watching the past tense. And for the rest of them, please look at clip 2.